For the lowering and raising of the arm. So down to lower, up to raise. You want to lower it so that your sample within the round bottom flask is fully submerged below the water line. And that's so that the temperature that it experiences is not from the air and it's actually from the water. Then you can start the rotation. So the rotation controller is right here. You can do different settings. It depends on your sample and what settings you found in the literature, what you find works. It doesn't really necessarily matter, but you want it rotating enough so that the actual sample is a heat exchanging with the water at a good rate. In order to set the solvent pressure, so here we have different solvent settings. So this also controls the menu. So now we can see here the soluble acetic acid. If you wanted to change that, you can go down to benzene or n-butanol. There's lots of different presets. And in fact, you can add your own if you know what settings are required for a different one. But there's obviously a lot of presets in here, and that's pretty useful. So you can escape to get out of that menu. Okay? So if acetic acid is what we want to evaporate, we've got to make sure that all the seals are correct. So we're checking that. We turn on the vacuum. Now that the vacuum is on, we can start. So that will go down to the preset settings. Or if it's on manual control, you can manually control what vacuum pressure you want, what settings you need. And that's how you do it.
Preset settings to change the bath temperature, or do you manually do that before?
That's a very good question. And it will, I think it just, I would check whether or not it's changing the temperature. So far what I've found is that you put on a preset, it's the vacuum that gets controlled, and you need to manually just change it to the temperature it indicates preset. But if I give you a question, I don't know. Okay. So shutting this down, what you want to do first is you don't want to just suddenly turn off the vacuum, because this is all under vacuum and that's not good. So what you want to do is increase the